Hello everyone, this is TSET and welcome to another Catan video here on my channel. So playing the base game, and in this game I'm in the first position. I'm noticing that there is not a lot of wood apart from the 6 tile. Also not a lot of sheep, I mean all the sheep is on this 5 and 9 tile here. So 659 seems pretty good, I mean grabbing the best wood and sheep. But these resources don't coordinate too well. I'm pretty sure 8510 will be picked up. Maybe 692 will be picked up as well. So I might end up with a lot of wood and sheep, but not a lot of any other resource. 8510 seems to be quite decent. I'm also considering something like 8103. The problem with 8103 is somebody can place on 5102 and immediately plow me. So surely not something that I want. How about 834? I'm not too sure about it. The other 8510 is also a pretty decent option. Grabbing the best sheep, the best brick, and some more. But then again, there are not a lot of wood wheat spots that are quite decent. I think 8510 is going to be my choice here in the end. And maybe I can even go for something like 912 or I'm not sure. I mean, 912 doesn't seem to be that strong either. Here, red goes for 834, which is not bad. I mean, red, there's a good chance red gets something like 692. And then here, what does purple want to go for? I think purple goes for 834. Yeah, but it is very difficult to pair 834. Maybe something like 659, 834. Grab the best wood, best sheep, best brick. You can point to the left, maybe get a settlement on 9-4 or 6-9 if somebody goes for 9-4-11. I mean, although your resource coordination is not good, you have the best production. So purple can easily just go. I mean, if I were purple, I would go for 659 point right, and then 834 point left, and just play the game based on production and the 3:1 port. Maybe even get to the sheep port. That is also a possibility if purple points up a single 6 and they get access to the sheep port. But here, I mean, I think purple might consider something like 659 and 910 and maybe point down. Okay, so it does go for 659, which was expected. Points up as well. So might be considering sheep port as an option. Here if purple goes for 9-10-2, okay, goes for 9-10-11, which is a little unexpected. But now I think red wants to go for 6-9-2. And then what does black want to do? Black might consider 6-3-11. So I might end up with something like 8-3-4. Or maybe I can even start with something like 5-4-11, point to the right and then get a settlement on 8-3-4. Okay, so this was expected by red. And now I think black would like 6-3-11 here. At least based on the current production, I think 6-3-11 is quite fine. Yeah, I think maybe black will think about leaving a very strong setup for me and might just go for 8-3-4 themselves. But even if that happens, I can still go for, yeah. So this was also expected and points to the left. Wow, that is surprising. But now I think I'll just go for the easy option here. My production is very, very strong. I don't have a lot of wood to begin with, but I think I should, once I get a settlement, I am quite okay with it. And maybe I even get a settlement on the 3:1 port. Like if possible, I'll just try and get a settlement on 8-3 instead of 8-4-3 here. Purple also did start with a road in hand, so now purple has to decide where to. Okay, so they are just going for more wheat here. I will buy a dev card. I get a knight. I would have preferred something like a Year of Plenty or a road builder. Purple does have quite a lot of sheep in hand because 9s and 5s have been rolling. Here, let's see if I can get a wood, I will accept it. Yeah, 6 hasn't rolled yet, right? Yeah, so 6 hasn't rolled, so purple does not have wood. So do I just want to block the wood here from purple? I think I want to. I mean, red is also in a decent position, but at least for now, I think targeting purple is completely fine. A 7 would be pretty good roll as well because purple loses out on a few cards. Because right now I think there is a possibility purple just does a 4:1 because of the 9s that have been rolling. Does not have break because 10 hasn't rolled either. Wait, 11, I think that is just a settlement, right? With the 4:1, it is very possible that purple gets a settlement here. I think I'll accept it for a word. Yeah, surely don't want to do a 1:1 here. Okay, so gets a trade with red. So purple will be getting a settlement here, and now nobody has wood. So yeah, this doesn't make any sense now. So I can buy another dev card here. Let's see if I get this trade. I mean, this trade gives me a dev card. I'm not sure. I think this was by mistake. Do I buy a dev here though? I think I'll go for it. Okay, I get another knight. Here, black surely does not have a road and a settlement in hand. So let's just focus on getting to the 3:1 port. Okay, red plays a knight. I'm not sure why red had to play that aggressive knight. Might target me. Yeah, does target me. Gets a sheep, so is able to buy a dev card there. So what do I target? I mean, a 3 just rolled. So let's just do... Okay, I have to target red. I get a sheep back. Roll a 10, which I cannot do much here. I mean, if red gets something like a road builder and is able to get to the wheat port, that is also quite strong for red. Yeah, here I mean, red is just being a little greedy. Yeah, here I mean, this was a possibility. But now, yeah, and red is still targeting me, which is, I'm not sure what do I make out of it. So, do I want to target black? I think yes, black also has a pretty good setup. But red is just too strong with a city, right? Yeah. So, because I do not have access to the 3:1 port, let's see if I can get a trade like this. I mean, this will give me the wheat port at least. And do I buy a dev card? I think, okay, if it was a knight, it would have been better, but this is fine as well. Yeah, red will continue to target me, which is going to hurt my game in the long run, I believe. Okay, so now a 5 or a 8 actually just gives me a city. Okay, 4 doesn't help. Let's see if I get a trade like this. Maybe I offer a 2:1. I'm very surprised that I'm not getting any of those trades. If I'm not getting trades, do I just buy another dev card? I think it's okay to buy a dev card here. At least if I get a knight, I can take army. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I should have just focused on getting a city because now black also gets a city. Okay. At least I made use of most of my brick there, which is the saving grace. I think red will try and make a run for the wheat port. Okay, I don't mind that. But I mean, the problem is still the same, right? Red's production is just too strong. Same is the case for purple at this point. Yeah, with 15 cards in hand, I think red just gets a settlement here. Well, that is a very, very expensive settlement. Might block the 8 ore. Or maybe the 3 sheep. Okay, does block the 8 ore. So I think now it has to be black who is the target because red does not have any cards. So I just need a couple of 5s to roll that round. Yeah, these 9s don't help me. So red has 4 wheats in hand. If a 5 rolls, I don't think I'll do anything here. I'll just hold on to my cards. Yeah, luckily red and purple are not trading here because I think red is already in a very, very strong position. So any trade with red might just backfire. Yeah, red has a lot of wheat in hand. I think out of the 9 cards, 7 or 8 of them are wheat. Yeah, let's see. If red wants a wood, red can do this trade. Basically gives me a city. Actually, red might consider trading with purple here because, yeah, it trades with purple. Here, I think red just builds to the left on the 8-4 tile. Make it a little easier to get to the wheat port. A 5 hasn't rolled in quite some time. I would love if a 5 rolls. I mean, I want a couple of 5s, not a single 5, but let's see. If a 5 rolls here, I am forced to buy a dev card, I believe. Yeah, again. Maybe blocks. I'm not sure what is going to be targeted here. It maybe the 9 wheat or the 6 wheat. Doesn't hurt red way too much. Wow, solo blocks me. I don't understand this. Why am I the solo block? And I think red continues to target me. Yeah. I get the ore back, but it's still difficult. Yeah. I cannot give ore here. Maybe I offer a 2:1. Yeah, well, I mean, for me, at this point, trading with either purple or with red is not good, but then I don't have any option. Yeah. I mean, I mean, even if I get road, I mean, I'm not that big a threat that I get solo blocked every time. Yeah. Maybe. I mean, a 2 did roll, so red just needs a break, right? So now I need a 11. I mean, even if a 5 rolls, I cannot do much. So red needs break, but then I target black with black having 3 dev cards. Okay, I get a word, but I still cannot get my road settlement, so I'll just end my turn. Yeah, and red will target me here, so that is just what it is. Hopefully, does steals the break. Exactly the card that red needed. Yeah. I mean, I can still build a road settlement. For 5 rolls, I'll just build a road here. I think purple will be taking the longest road. So I'll just build my road and end my turn here. So maybe I should have built a road here so that red cannot take longest road. Yeah, because I don't have, I mean, I'm surprised purple is not taking road here. I cannot do much. I mean, I can get a settlement, but it doesn't help me in any way. Yeah, and because I've embargoed red and purple, sorry, red and black, purple is my only trade partner at this point. Yeah, black can surely extend, I believe. Okay, black doesn't extend, which is surprising. A 3 still gives me the win, right? Yeah, so 3 is my only winning roll at this point. 8 and I can buy a dev card. Okay, so now I cannot buy a dev card unless I have to do a 4:1. Okay, so here I believe my best option is to buy a dev card. Building a single road doesn't help me, it only makes me a bigger target. And if I buy a dev card, if I get something like a monopoly or a road builder, I think it's better. So far, not even a single road builder has been played. Yeah, I think this is my option. Okay, I get a knight. Here, I mean, black should surely focus on extending their road. Purple is in a good position but has a difficult time getting a city. Yeah, plays a knight, will target me, I believe. Has been doing that throughout the game. Yeah. I'm not sure what my winning role is. I mean, it's not a single role, but I don't even know what my game plan is at this point. Getting road seems difficult. I mean, black can easily extend. Hopefully rolls a 7. Okay, rolls a 5, so more wheat blocked. I mean, black can be on 9 as well, right? Yeah, purple is focused on getting a city here, so I don't think so. Purple is trying to get road. So, do I even try getting road? I don't think so. I mean, if everyone is going to work against me, let's just build a road and try and get a settlement. So I'll get a settlement here and get a city is what I'm planning to do. I mean, it has to be black at this point, but as the game has progressed, I don't think. Okay, does target black. Wow. I mean, red can easily just get a city here. Maybe buy a couple of dev cards. Okay, so wait, what is red doing? Red is building a couple of roads towards the 3:1 port, maybe, or towards the ore port. I mean, that makes sense as well. A 5 would be an excellent role for me. Basically, gives me another city. Yeah, I don't mind doing this trade with purple, especially because I'm getting a non-block out of it. Okay, a sheep is fine. If a 5 rolls, I just buy a couple of dev cards here, I think. Right? If so, I'm assuming red has one VP, black has one, maybe two. I think it's just one. Okay, I don't even roll a 5 there. So absolutely nothing that I can do here. I mean, my best option is to just buy a dev card. I get another knight, so that's just unfortunate. Yeah, so I think I have the army secured here. The problem is that just means everyone else can get VPs and win the game. Hopefully rolls a 7. Yeah, the 6 is not going to help. But I mean, if I target red here, I can get wheat. Yeah, I'll let purple end their turn and then print this message because I don't want purple to play a monopoly or something of that sort. Let's see. I mean, I still think targeting purple would not be a bad move here. do I target purple is the question. Purple has a word which will not help me in any way here. That's the main problem I think. I need a wheat and red is the only one who has wheat. So I'll continue targeting green. Okay, so green also has a word. Let's see if I offer this, does red want to accept it? Okay, red rejects that trade. How about this? So yeah. So now basically a 5 and a 8 gives me the win. I mean, most likely, does black have a knight here? I don't think so. Okay, so that is the 8 that I'm looking for. Might have a monopoly, and a monopoly on ore could be quite bad for me. Okay. Wait, why didn't black extend? Yeah, the 5 block just hurts me. Yeah, so maybe purple wins the game if purple has 3 VPs. Red said that they did not have. Okay. Plays a monopoly on brick, which isn't the worst case scenario for me. Yeah. So red wins. So purple wins the game there. I'm not sure why I was targeted as much as I was in this game. Yeah, amount of resource income blocked is highest for me, and then number of resources lost by getting robbed is again highest, and that's only one resource lost for purple. Also, I mean, black had a road builder, but they played road builder in such a bad way there. Like, at least extend, and even if you're not extending, stop purple from connecting, right? I did not understand the point of the road builder there at all. To be honest, even red tried taking road, but yeah, I think the 5 block throughout the game just was a little too uh, harsh on me. Yeah, I would like to see what ranks my opponents were, especially black. And yeah, black has global 2000 and win percentage of 19. Okay, and red is just playing placement games here. Purple is in global 1400, and yeah, let's just take a look at my ranking as well after this loss. So I drop out of the top 500. I'm not sure. I mean, even in the last game, I believe there was a, like, I was being blocked quite a bit, and even in this game, Yeah, only one card was stolen from purple throughout the game. So yeah, that is how it is sometimes. Anyway, bye for now and see you again in the next video. Bye bye.